So I was not gonna do this for a while, but I have to because I found a song that I love, and I feel like nobody is talking about it, and the fact that it's not on iTunes yet is probably the worst part of it all for me, because that's how I get my music, and my brother was like, "Oh, Spotify," and it wasn't even on Spotify, so complaint over. Hopefully that gets taken into consideration. But I want to talk about SuperM, Tiger Inside, um, Beyond Live. Hope you guys watched it. I have thoughts on that I'm going to keep to myself because I have yet to be murdered on the internet, and I would prefer to keep it that way. Anyway, I wanted to share this song with you guys. I love this song. Unfortunately, this is a video I think that has like I want the reason I want it to come out is because I want to hear the studio version, because I think this is taken from the live version that they did in the Beyond Live, and there's just some weird parts to it. It almost sounds like the track is skipping, which bothers me. But without any further ado, we're going to continue with SuperM Tiger Inside. So first of all, I want to talk about kind of the feeling that this song has. This is very different from the whole album that they did before, and anything SuperM has done before, which I think is why it stuck out to me. With You was the same way. It was just different. It was totally different, which is really great because there's nothing worse than having one-hit wonders who continue to try and put out the same song with like a different title. You're like, okay, you did this. It's time to try something else. I love the sound. It sounds like there's almost like this animalisticness to it. It's really hard for me to describe, but like you can hear it. It's a very similar sound, I think, in my own opinion, to SF9's Oh Shnikey, I forgot the song. I feel like it's like Jungle Gym, I think. And it almost reminds me of Speed's Don't Tease Me, which was like circus based. So it's almost like an in-between of the two. It's really cool. Anyway, I love the bass line, especially in this. This whole song just resonates with me. But anyway, we're going to continue. I forgot that cage breaking sound. That was so sick. If you did not see the Beyond Live, I can't find it on YouTube anymore. I don't know if they moved it to a different place, but go find it because it's worth the watch. It was so good, so good. Anyway. I love the ad libs here, also. And they let Taeyong sing, which means I died. This is dead me doing this recording because I love it when they let that man sing. Anyway, let's continue. I can't even think of what to say. This song, I have listened to this song for like probably a couple hours in total now because I just hit replay on it and I hear new stuff all the time. Let's grow. So bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I love that like and it just like almost dies out on that last part, but at the same time like it keeps the pace, like it comes right back in, and oh man, so well done. I feel like it really pulls you into the song. The ad libs at the beginning do the same thing for me, where like you start listening, and then those ad libs, you're like, oh my gosh, these are like totally hyping me up. And the vocals really are amazing in this song. I feel like I haven't said enough of those. So vocals killed it. I love the background vocals right there that kind of slide up. Because you have the Kewaba, hurry up, wake up going on, and that sliding, and it really just builds and creates a really nice layered effect over the music that's happening. It's just really well done. And I mean, it's SuperM. It's always going to be really well done. But okay, I have to talk about that. First of all, that rap line, so good. Love it. Thank you, Taeyong. Still dead, appreciating as I'm dead. Anyway, I love the growl in there because if you read the lyrics, they're talking about being a tiger. The song is called Tiger Inside. Hello. We didn't expect them to talk about a tiger. Come on. But like the ad lib of growling, oh my gosh, it's so perfect. Like, I don't know, it fits in the song. Even when I was first starting to listen to the song, like it was so easy to add that in trying to sing along because I'm not fluent in Korean. I do not speak that language. However, my mouth was already almost like in the position and ready to growl before the growl came, which is why I feel like it was absolutely perfect. And his enunciation of the consonants through the part that came after, oh, it's so well done. That to me is rapping done right because I hate it when someone raps and you're like, "Wait, what did they just say? I missed it." And again, I'm not ever going to be like so and so does that. I hate pointing people out cuz I hate being pointed out. But anyway, so well done. I just the transitions right there are so smooth. Like they're transitioning through so many different people and yet it's so seamless. Like it goes so well together. That's what I love about Super M is and this is something that I constantly appreciate when I listen to I Can't Stand the Rain is they're transitioning almost like they build at the beginning in that song. It's meant to be that way and you almost feel that. And I can't get over it. I love it. Show me what you got. That those like vocals, they're so pretty. I don't know. It's just like you want to sing along with this song and it's like one of those songs that kind of hypes you and kind of makes you feel like, "Oh yeah, I'm so cool." And I love how they've done that with I mean, the chorus, I mean, you're just ready for the drop to happen with all of the musical things that are happening. The sliding up in the background while having like that spoken tone that goes right over it, it prepares you for the drop and the beat in the music and it hypes you, it gets you excited for it and it's just so well done. I love it. I can't get over it. That entrance, it it's so smooth. I talk about transitions a lot, but it's so smooth. I got it one more time. He spends the perfect amount of time before transitioning and resolving that note, and it just sounds so good. It sounds so good. They're giving you exactly what you want. That's what SuperM is good at. They're like, hey, this is gonna be hype, and you're like, really? Because are you sure? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be super disappointed. And then they deliver. They 110% deliver. It's fine. It's fine. First of all, Taemin is really good at those, like, not really, but kind of slides. Just he kills him. He absolutely slays them. That's one thing that I thought I would never appreciate in music is slides. I'm like, they're unnecessary. You don't need them. But when they're used in, like, to the singer's advantage, they become something you actually can appreciate and something you can look forward to instead of something you're like, oh, they're gonna slide again. Oh, and it just makes you want to cry. You just want to be done. You just want to be over it with life because it's just not worth it. Also, I'm so grateful that they put this group together because Taemin and Baekhyun harmonizing, if you're still alive, you weren't there for it. Pretty sure that belongs in Taeyoung's fastest raps. I really just want them to go at it. And just, like, as fast as they possibly can. That's what I want. I want to know how fast they can rap. I want to know who really is faster, Mark Lee or Taeyoung. I want to know. I may never know. Also, if you've listened to this song and you've always wondered who does that little that we're about to listen to, that's Taeyoung. And that is the reason that I died listening to this song. Yes, it is. Thank you for asking. You didn't know you needed a Taeyoung Baekhyun harmonization, did you? Neither did I. Also, depending on lyric video you're watching, you're like, what are they saying right there? Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready, yeah. If you didn't feast on this, you weren't listening. The split right there, there is a Baekhyun high note that is higher than my grades ever were in school. Thank you. Anyway, I absolutely love this song. I cannot stop listening to it. I haven't stopped listening to it, and I don't think I will ever stop listening to it. If this was your first time listening to it, please go listen to it again. And if they drop it on iTunes, feel free to, like, let me know, because I've been checking, I think, almost every day since I first heard it, because I just want to buy it so I can listen to it anytime I want. All day, every day, anytime I want. Anyway, if this is your first time, welcome. If you liked it, feel free to check out any of my other videos, and feel free to leave a comment. and I will see you in the next video.